In today's hyper-connected digital world, social media trends define what we see, how we think, and even how we feel about ourselves. Every swipe, like, and share shapes our mood and self-image. But few people stop to ask, what's the real cost? While social media has revolutionized communication and creativity, it has also given birth to a darker reality that affects mental health, self-esteem, and ethical responsibility. Let's go back a decade. Social platforms like Facebook and Instagram started as tools for connection, a place to share memories, reconnect with friends, and celebrate milestones. But as competition for attention increased, algorithms began rewarding engagement over well-being. The more time users spent scrolling, the more ads they saw, and so the race for clicks, likes, and followers began. Soon, social media stopped being about connection and became a stage for performance, where everyone felt pressured to look perfect, successful, and happy 24/7. With this came the rise of toxic comparison. People started measuring their worth through numbers, followers, likes, views, instead of personal values or achievements. Studies now show a direct correlation between heavy social media use and increased rates of anxiety, depression, and body image issues, especially among teens. Platforms that were meant to bring joy began to amplify loneliness. Behind every viral dance or challenge, millions silently battled with the feeling of not being enough. Another ethical challenge is the spread of misinformation and harmful trends. What begins as an innocent post can quickly spiral into a viral challenge with devastating consequences. We've seen trends that promote dangerous diets, risky stunts, and even self-harm, often disguised as entertainment or motivation. Algorithms, driven purely by engagement, can unintentionally push these harmful contents to millions, prioritizing views over values. This raises an important ethical question. Who is responsible? The platform, the creators, or the audience? Let's also talk about mental exhaustion. The endless cycle of scrolling, posting, and seeking validation creates what psychologists call digital fatigue. Users constantly check their phones for notifications, fearing they'll miss out, the famous FOMO effect. Over time, this rewires the brain's reward system, making people addicted to instant gratification. The constant exposure to idealized lifestyles creates unrealistic standards, leading to low self-worth and emotional burnout. The darker side extends beyond individuals; it affects entire societies. Political polarization, cyberbullying, and online hate culture have grown because of how social media amplifies extreme voices. The anonymity of the internet often removes empathy, turning ordinary users into aggressors behind a screen. The human cost of viral hate is often ignored. Countless people, from celebrities to students, have suffered severe mental health crises due to online harassment and cancel culture. Ethically, social media companies face a massive dilemma. Their revenue depends on engagement, but that same engagement can harm mental health. Although some platforms have introduced features like hide like count or take a break reminders, critics argue these are surface-level fixes to deeper design flaws. The real issue lies in the attention economy, a system that treats human focus as a commodity to be bought and sold. Influencers, too, play a dual role in this ecosystem. Many spread positivity, education, and awareness, but others exploit vulnerable audiences through unrealistic portrayals, fake sponsorships, and mental manipulation. The pressure to stay relevant pushes creators into constant content creation, often sacrificing authenticity and mental balance. In recent years, we've seen more creators openly talk about burnout and the need for digital detoxes, a sign that even those at the top feel the weight of constant connectivity. Yet there's hope. A global conversation about digital ethics and mental well-being is growing stronger. Schools are introducing digital literacy programs to teach children how to navigate online spaces safely. Governments are passing new laws to regulate harmful content and protect young users. Psychologists encourage mindfulness practices and screen time limits to restore balance between the online and real world. Even influencers are shifting toward authenticity, sharing raw, unfiltered moments instead of curated perfection. In 2025, artificial intelligence is reshaping how we experience social media. AI-generated content, deepfakes, and virtual influencers blur the line between reality and illusion. While these tools can create incredible art and entertainment, they also raise ethical questions. If an AI influencer promotes a product or trend, who takes responsibility when things go wrong? As technology evolves, our moral frameworks must evolve with it. The future of social media doesn't have to be dark. If users, creators, and companies work together, these platforms can become tools for empathy and education rather than stress and division. Ethical design. Algorithms that promote well-being, transparency about ads, and moderation against hate can restore trust in digital spaces. The key lies in awareness. Knowing that what we see online is often a highlight reel, not the full story. So what can we do as users? Start by setting boundaries. Follow accounts that inspire you instead of draining you. Take regular breaks. Speak up when you see hate or misinformation. Support creators who promote mental health awareness and responsible content. Social media is powerful, but so is your choice in how you use it. In the end, the story of social media's dark side isn't just about technology. It's about humanity. Our need for connection, validation, and belonging has always existed. Platforms simply magnified it. If we learn to use them mindfully, they can connect us in healthier ways. But if we ignore the ethical and emotional costs, the same tools that connect us can also consume us. So next time you scroll through your feed, ask yourself, is this content lifting me up or weighing me down? Because the true power of social media doesn't lie in algorithms or trends. It lies in how we, as individuals, choose to engage. The solution to its dark side begins not with the companies, but with us.